Hey everybody, my name is Shawn Powell, and if you've been following me at all, you know I've been making some pretty good money with Exitus Elite. This week has actually been a $5,500 week, and I'm going to show you something, y'all. This is terrible. I'm in North Carolina. You see, I'm about to send money to the bank. That's what it was just a second ago, right? So I'll get back to this. But don't you see this right here, y'all? This says I've got 5 views right here. I think another one I had. Okay, this says I got 6 views 14 minutes ago on this poor little video, y'all. I did this last night. I sent another $2,000 to the bank in the video. And this morning at 8 a.m., I started upload this video. At 10 o'clock tonight, it was only at 32%. This is what North Carolina is like. I'm literally having to use my phone to hotspot to get it. And I ran my hotspot out, so I had to use my son's to finish it. So in 10:42 now, it's already completed. So it's just so crazy what I'm having to deal with. But y'all, I want you to understand, if I can make hundreds and hundreds of videos, I got over 1,400 videos on my channel. I got over 400 for Exitus Elite, y'all. And this is focusing at IPS, y'all. And I had a member come in today. Where is PayPal? I'll tell you what, let me just show you what's going on right here, y'all. This is me congratulating Steve for being our new G2000 member. I think he's the newest one. We had Alpha, we had Billy. All 3 of those came in the last week and a half or so. That's $6,000 just between these 3 gentlemen is coming in. And they are qualifying each other because I put the first member in for them. So that's pretty awesome, y'all. And let's see here. This email right here showing I just made some money. That's the $500 that came in. This is $1,000 that came in yesterday. Steve wanted to pay with two ways, so that's what that is, y'all. Here's another sitting here. This is $2,000, so it's $4,000 sitting here back to back. And y'all, I just wanted to show you how real this is. You know, these are regular bases, y'all. If this is me just typing in G1000 and just one version of payment itself through PayPal, we get to pick how we want to get paid. We get paid immediately. We always make 100% commissions, y'all. Every email I get like this is life-changing income. And if you just follow me through, y'all, you'll realize that I'm not working that hard. What I've done is really focused at YouTube. Pick a way to get out to people. I love my business. I totally, completely love Exitus Elite. Paul Stevenson is absolutely the best owner I've ever seen. Pick any video, cherry pick any of them that I have done, y'all, and I have done over 400 for Exitus Elite alone, and you're going to realize that in any video, I talk about how good Paul Stevenson is, how awesome Jacob is for support. I've left businesses where I was #1 in the world because support wasn't there to help me or my downline, and I cannot be part of it. And to find somewhere that is home is just ridiculous, y'all. I absolutely love it. My Facebook chat, I make a private chat, y'all. I want you to see this. I've been showing this lately, but it is just going crazy. And I know everybody's getting more comfortable, and some of y'all are actually coming into this business and wanting to be part of this. As a matter of fact, you know, you're supposed to be G1000, G2000 to be part of this Facebook chat that I've created. The reason I do a chat is it's more personal. You get a notification for every time. Facebook groups have a tendency to whether or not you're in them or out of them, if you don't get them and stuff like that, y'all. And I want these people to connect with me and with each other and to help each other, and we support each other. Billy just made a new video. He's one of my G2000s recently came in, y'all. And he did a great video. Matter of fact, this is me showing me and my girlfriend were out and about and made $500 while we were out eating. And usually take a picture of whatever we're doing. We were at the fair the other night when another G2000 came in. But, y'all, I'm just really proud of so many people. Here's Steve interacting. Here's Clarence. Here's Michael. Michael's constantly interacting. Here's Miss Jill. Here's Alpha. I mean, you've got people in here that really, really know what you're doing. Here's an image right here. This is something. And I give this to my downline to use. And I have all these pages, y'all. Shawn Powell's Mega Swipe File, 3-generation bonus training. Things of that nature, y'all, and I'm giving you everything that I can give you. Here's the $18.99 that came in, the $19.29 that came in, and right now the $4.82. So let's just go ahead and send this, y'all, so you can tell this is legit. Transfer it to your bank. Again, I choose PayPal. I've always kept myself up and legit with PayPal, so I've never had any problems. I've been using them for years. I have $40,000 months inside of Exitus Elite, where 90% of the money came through PayPal. So here are $482. So now we got $18.99, got $19.29, another $482. What was that? That's $4,500. And I got another guy that paid a different way. So that's where the 5,500s come in the last 8 days, y'all. But I want y'all to understand, Exitus Elite, y'all. Paul Stevenson's not going to let trash in the system. It's got awesome training itself as a one-up system. We have the 100 to 250 to 500 to 1,000 and the 2,000. What you need to know, 90% of the people that come into this business came in from the company from 7 years or 8 years across the board, came in at the $1,000 level. 90%. I've never even heard of a ratio even remotely close to anything like that. And y'all, it is a business you can get excited about. I've been with them since August the 1st, 2016. I call it home. I don't have to script anything. I just smash record and let go. And people can tell that I'm excited about this business. Man, how can you not be excited when you make $2,000 emails on a regular basis like crazy? I got a 20-to-1 ratio. That's unusual for me to make a G500. Of course, I appreciate it, y'all, but I'm just saying it's a little unusual, to be honest. Now, here's one of the benefits I actually give y'all. This is the this is for the people that's G500 or higher. So I will actually be making Hector this page right here. I'll be putting it up for, but I'm going to show you what we got. The first video right here, y'all, is a 6-minute video from the company. I was saying to myself, what is lacking here? Is we got beautiful capture pages. I just showed you one of them right here, right? So as a matter of fact, to the point, I really need to up my game to make sure I match the quality that Exitus Elite provides inside of itself, right? So I was like, okay, well, I'm going to do that. I'm real autistic. I can figure out how to do that. So I made a banner that kind of mimicked it and everything like that. That's my favorite capture page. You can pick whichever one you want to. And I took the 6-minute video from the company, so it's here. But I'm like, y'all, I love this business. Hey, everybody, money. I have been number one a good deal of the time inside this business, all the way going back, for many years. And I know the owner. I know how awesome Paul Stevenson is. I know the man even shoots himself in the foot sometimes, a lot of times, just to make sure it's even better for the members. We had a yearly admin fee, right? It's gone. It's a one-time payment now. If you wanted to upgrade from one level to the other, all you got to do is pay the difference. These are things that he easily could have not have done and made more money with. And y'all, I mean, just realize, just one G2000 alone, just one G2000 I make would pay 5 times what the admin fee is for the year, and then I'm good to go with every commission from there on out. That's ridiculously low for me to get the keys, the license, the gateway to do this, and he takes that away where I only got to pay for it one time, and I was good to go. So anybody that comes in this business, y'all, you are really doing something great right now in this 8th year in business. And I can tell you, there's nothing that Exitus Elite or Paul Stevenson's name is going to be a part of that isn't going to be quality, and it has never changed. If the man tells him he's going to do something, as much as I love the pages, you know what? He ain't going to mess up. And if he did, he's man enough to fix it. I ain't even worried about it, y'all, to be honest. So I'm very, very happy to call Exitus Elite home. And my team, as far as my chat, y'all, is absolutely, they're going crazy. And look, I try to motivate people to do something. Today I had Billy made a really good video, and everybody jumped aboard to help him, to support him and to put likes and comments and things like that. Tell him what we really think about the video. He did a great job, y'all. I mean, he really did. I was going down the road, and I was sending voice texts to it because I couldn't text driving, not really very well. And I kept saying, man, I wish I was home. I wish I was home just so I could sit there, to see Billy. And I love that, y'all. I love to see somebody come out their comfort zone. Maybe he's done videos before in the past or whatever, but it's been a while. And I motivate them today to do so, and I'm proud of them for doing that, y'all. That's just I love it. Absolutely love this business. And I love helping my team. I love helping my downline. I love helping my downline's downline. So one of my gifts is this right here, y'all, that I give to you for becoming G500 or higher. I'm actually thinking about making it G1000 only or higher, to be honest, because y'all should be incentivized. This is life-changing income, and you really need to be positioned to make life-changing income. If you're in a life-changing income business and you are not positioned to make life-changing income, it's not life-changing income business for you. You see what I'm saying? So I'm telling y'all, man, if you want to jump into 500, you better jump on this now. But the G1000, G2000, y'all, that is the sweet spot. I can tell you that. That's life-changing income $40,000 months inside of a business when it was only the G1000. I can only imagine if the G2000 existed back then, the type of income it would make. What is Exitus Elite? It is a one-up system, y'all. We have the training that's built inside. We have lawyers that tells us what the FTC are looking for. The SEC, things of that nature. Paul listens to the lawyers, and he's like, you know, we're not going to have an admin fee without giving them some training. So we made hubs, and every level that you get, the highest level gets the lower level training with it for the hubs and the packages. And again, if you want to ever upgrade, y'all, all you got to do is pay the difference so you don't get punished. Let's say if you came at G1000 and want to come in at G2000, you don't get punished for not coming in. The only thing could possibly happen, y'all, is you got such a high ratio of someone below you coming at G2000 and you losing that $1,000 commission because you weren't qualified. So that's going to be an override for you. And that's something I can't imagine giving up $1,000. Secondly, y'all, here's some big advice right here. Every business I've done, I believed in that business. You cannot sit down, mass record, and do 400 plus videos like I have if you don't believe in it. It's just not going to work, right? Secondly, if I go big in my business, my downline are way more likely to do the same thing. So think of the income that you're going to provide for yourself just because you went big. You're going to lead by example, y'all. And I don't know about y'all, but that's what every sponsor should be. I can't imagine coming to this business, not being all in, and having my downline believe more in the business than I do and make more money and me lose commissions like crazy. So in my opinion, coming into this, jump in as high as you can, as far as you can, and an 8-year-old business with the best owner with awesome support, and we are the #1 team. I'm not going to show you the leaderboards right now, but y'all, I could tell you, I'm all over the leaderboards. And I have been part of this business for a long time where it's home. It just is home. So the only thing I felt was lacking inside of Exitus Elite between the beautiful capture pages, the lead system does a great job sending out emails, all the information in the back. I can tell you my very first lead I ever had back in August the 1st of 2016. It was actually July the 30th, 31st, whatever the last day of July was. That's when I actually came in, but August the 1st is when I released all my videos, and it really went crazy. But I can tell you every lead, if they went active, if they weren't active, did they purchase, were they a member, are they still a member, did they upgrade? All that information is right there with their information, their phone number, their emails, things of that nature, y'all. So you're talking about a lead, generating system in the back office itself that's very powerful. And once it's yours, it is yours. You know, it's good to go. I do power lead systems. That's how I make all my capture pages and sales pages. I did training for the company back in 2017, so I'm a huge fan. And Michael Price and Neil Geis are great people, man. They're absolute great owners. With that being said, there's only one, the best. That's Paul Stevenson. It just is, y'all. And I think I'll always probably say that. The man just does an incredible job managing and caring about his people more than anybody I've seen. So I bought a 40-foot yacht. I love it. If you watch any of my older videos, I go there on the weekend. Sometimes I'll do a video from it. So here I was laying back. I assume it's spring or summertime, me wearing shorts. $1,000 commission came in, right? So I was like, okay, well, that's awesome, y'all. So while I was doing that, bam, I was actually editing it. Another $1,000 commission came in, right? You can barely see it right here, but that's what this is stating. Another $1,000 came in. So I made $2,000 while I was laying here at the yacht, right? And I was thinking, this is a great time to show credibility about how this business is and how awesome it is. And considering the fact that I love it, I know the owner, I know support, I know Exitus Elite like the back of my hand, I'd probably be a pretty good candidate for giving these people, and listen, y'all, this is a big secret right here in Exitus Elite or any higher dollar tickets, giving these people someone to connect with, right? So, because I've been #1, I know how this works. When I make my own sales pages and things like that, y'all, I know it's going to work, right? It's not because I'm cocky or conceited or anything like that. It's just I know what people want. They want someone to connect with. I don't go down the road giving out $1,000 or $2,000 to people I don't know. So why would I expect my downline to do that to me, right? They want to know who they're getting in business with. They want to know, do you believe in your business? Are you applying your action? Are you accessible? Those are the things. And if you look on my Facebook or if you look on my timeline, or if you look at my YouTube channel, you're going to see, you can scroll back as far as you want. I dare you, type in Shawn Powell, S-H-A-W-N Powell, Exitus, E-X-I-T-U-S, Elite, at YouTube and just scroll it. Y'all, I've done videos where I said it where it scrolled and I could do a whole length video and it would never hit the bottom. So you know good and well I believe in the business. So being a good candidate, I was like, I really want to create something for my team and it's going to incentivize them to join our team and to become the #1 team inside of Exitus Elite. And that's what we've created, y'all. So 2022 update is right here. This right here is a minute and a half of me talking about how great the business is before it goes into it. From the company itself, explain the business. I wanted to make an awesome presentation, so I started at like 5 a.m. in the morning, no, 8 a.m. in the morning, finished at 5 a.m. the next morning, a full PowerPoint presentation right here. And this is all about freedom, out and about, y'all. I've been free from a job now for going on almost 8 years. So this has been life-changing. I've been home for literally half my son's life, or over half his life. So this is the beginning. Let me show this to you real quick. This is me and my son. This is our 40-foot yacht right here. This is Cadillac. I've got a Cadillac now. But this is my little Jaguar convertible. Exitus Elite paid for that back in 2016, right from the get-go. This 40-foot yacht, y'all, Exitus Elite paid for this, what, about 3 years ago? 3 or 4 years ago? And now I'm still having $5,000 plus weeks. If you go look at my YouTube channel and just scroll through the thumbnails, you'll see $12,000 in such and such amount of time, 8,600 in 2 weeks, and blah blah. You actually see. So if you want to know what's going on, you get to look at that and tell that, y'all. But the beautiful thing is, this business wasn't a big blow up big in 2016, and that's it. We're talking today. The income I just showed you is literally still just up from where I haven't put it down from this last week of making videos and leaving them there so you can see them in the next video. This is my girlfriend right here, out and about, y'all, and $1,000, $2,000 commission come in. This is our little 20-foot pontoon boat we have at the lake house. Things of that nature. So I'm giving these people someone to connect with. That's very, very important. That's why I usually hear that people do that at the beginning of a presentation. I'm not going to cover all this, y'all. I just want to let you know that the type of work I've put into this itself and what works. This is me explaining all the levels and societies of Exitus Elite. Y'all, even at the time when I made this video, I was making G2000 sales, but not like today. Out of the last, well, let's see, I had 11 out of 13 that came at G2000. My last one's a G500, so that's 11 out of 14. 11 out of 14 people that came in at the G2000 level, y'all. And the other two were G1000s and then my G500, which is rare. But it's beautiful. That's a great thing. I'm glad he's here. Absolutely, for sure, y'all. Let's see here. So I explained that. I do this right here, and I want y'all to see this right here real quick, y'all. I talk about the 4 levels, and you can go down and look at all this stuff. Please do, y'all. Absolutely, the link's down below. But right here, y'all, got the capture page, the bridge pages. Exitus Elite made it to where you can make a video, put a bridge, so you go between the capture page, connect with you. They understood the need is something there, right? And you're capable of doing that, so do that. Was putting it there, and then going to the actual VSL page, which we explain the business and go through all the information that you need. You can scroll through there and enjoy all the pages and see everything that we've got. Sign up and getting paid, y'all, right in here and replicated website page. So I was sitting there thinking, y'all, I don't think people really grasp what $2,000 is like. Now, I have focused at Infinity Processing System lately, EPS, IPS. I know it's been around for a while. What y'all, I don't think the real big difference is, y'all, even though you might get to pick how you want to get paid just like we do, get paid immediately, always make 100% commissions. It's just the $2,000 coming in, y'all. I was #1 in a business called Press One Cash. There were $200 commissions. I made 1 month about $18,000. I was rolling, right? That's good money for a $200 business, So I was hammering away. So let's say if we made $20,000, just round it up. The whole time I was making money, y'all, I kept saying to myself, if this was Exitus Elite, I was focusing that same amount of energy, it would have been $100,000. $100,000 if I had made that $20,000 that month, right? And now think of it this way. Now the G2000s, instead of it being $20,000, y'all, it would have been $200,000. How big of a wake-up call reality is that? And for y'all to be doing IPS at the $300 level or low levels, whatever it is, I'm not knocking that, y'all. Please understand. Every video I've done lately, y'all, I've got IPS mentions, stuff like y'all. I'm just getting new eyeballs on the business from people who are used to doing one-up systems, that are like-minded people who are buyers. Those are the people that want to do this, right? So just like Hector come in, he came from EPS, been with them for a while. And I think it's just because it made sense what I was telling him, and he wanted to be part of our team. He wanted to be in that chat, things like that, y'all. So that's why he's sitting here. I put this bills here because I want people to realize that they don't even make the $1,000 bill anymore. Some people don't even know that. And to be getting emails for the amount of something that ain't even created anymore, or to get twice that amount, it's ridiculous, man. This is absolutely, I wanted people to grasp how big that is, y'all. If you owe $27,000 in your house and you've got majority of the people coming in at the $2,000 level, think of how few people that is it takes to pay your house off, y'all. To me, that is life-changing. You know it is. And it's mathematically life-changeable income. And that's what you want to be sitting in. You want to be sitting in a vehicle that you can put anybody in and not have to worry about them getting hurt, with an awesome owner that cares about the people and manages the place like it's supposed to be, with support, who's really going to help and do. He's so much like his father. I'm telling you, it's awesome, right? And y'all, I'm telling you, I can breathe this business. Michael, one of my downline, can breathe this business. Matthew can breathe this business. Alpha just came in, y'all. Billy, the one that's just making the videos, is getting started right now. There's so many people, y'all, that I'm proud of that's doing this. Jay is constantly putting out information, stuff like that, y'all. So, I've got such a good, strong support team we've got for each other that's going to help push. I got Miss Jill, who's looking at starting to getting things going as well. And to me, okay, give you an example, y'all. I made $5,500 this week. That only took, if you did it at the $300 level, let's say if you did IPS, y'all, what is that? 369, that's going to be, oh my gosh, 5 times 3 is 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. It's almost 20 people. 19 people, right? And that's if they all come in at the 300. For me, it took 2 G2000s, that's 4,000. 1 G1000, that's 3 people, and 1 G500. Y'all, that's a rarity for me to get that one. It could have easily been another 1,000, 2,000. 4 people. 4 people. Who's working harder? Y'all, the $300 level, or me? Seriously, y'all. I'm telling you the honest truth. That's why it makes sense to be sitting in a vehicle that's mathematically going to put you in a position that's going to change your life. Because you can, I'm going to do this, y'all, and I'm going to tell you, and it's going to take me a second because I was not planning on doing this. I apologize, y'all. Give me 2 seconds, y'all. I'm going to show you something, y'all. Now, I do webinars and stuff like that, and I've got all sorts of stuff up here. Let me see here. It won't take but just a second here. I apologize. Okay, let me see here. So this is Exitus Elite for 2022. This is a couple things I created. I want to show you this, y'all. This is real important. Back in, I got free from the job May 7, 2015. I came in all my business in the last week of October 2014. 6 months' time, I left a 26-year profession, right? That's smoking. I've never heard anybody legit leave a business of 26-year profession in 6 months, right? So I'm someone that's not called quite normal, I guess. I didn't struggle like a lot of people. I understood if I'm not getting seen and heard, I'm not going to make it. I understood that sincerity and belief and going all in your business is what's going to make that happen, right? This was a $33 business. It was my first real business, right? I was getting 300 to 350 members a month in. So here I am, number 1 on the leaderboard. Man, it looks good, right? Here's the owners, Tim and Michael, way down there below, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th place. So I was rolling at 321 members, right? Here's the problem. It was free to sign up to. About 1 out of every 4 went active, or 3 to 4. I was making about $4,000. I know nobody else was making as much as money as I was, and I was paying enough to pay the bills, but come next month I had to do it again. So what was I doing, y'all? I was running my tail off. So this is what I'm telling y'all right here. Wrong businesses done right. Why it always does that, y'all? Every time I do that, it tries. I was trying to light this up. Anyhow, wrong businesses done right are still the wrong businesses, y'all. I want you to understand that. If you are not sitting in a vehicle, and they are out here, if Exitus Elite is 8 years old with an awesome owner, best support, best everything, beautiful pages, This is quality. That's the number one word I think when I think Exitus Elite is quality. And if you're not out there positioned in this to make life-changing income, y'all, what are you doing? You're playing with something. When I left this, I went to 13,000. I was doing Facebook only. I went to YouTube because I wanted to focus at YouTube. I'd never done anything with YouTube really. And in the first 90 days, I was making $13,000 plus a month. Why? Number one, because I understood that people connected with me was the answer. Number two, I went big in my businesses. I learned that. I didn't understand this. I had to mature to this next level, right? But me doing YouTube videos and hammering away, I let these people connect with me, y'all. That's when I started making, first time I'd ever made $100,000. My goal was 7,000. I remember putting it on the refrigerator. I know you can't see it, it's right on the other side. Put it on the refrigerator right in the front. My goal was 7,000. I busted past it so bad when I hit 13,000. It actually scared me because it got real. I never imagined, after 26 years in the restaurants, making about 45, 50,000 a year, I've never made that kind of money, right? Not 13,000 in a month, that's for sure. So it scared me. I literally took about a week, y'all, where I had to sit back and chill and just let this sink in. But once that did, I was good to go. I knew that everything I was doing was real, right? Somehow it became more, even better. It became more serious. Before long, y'all, I was making $40,000 months inside of Exitus Elite business, and it didn't scare me because I'd already gotten through that phase with that $13,000 months I had. Y'all, I've had some big months. I'm going to tell you this, and this month will more than likely be one of them as well. And I can tell y'all, you can sit there and run yourself to death and make this little bit of money, but I'm working less than you even know. I'm going to tell you that, y'all. Let me show you this. This is right now, still today in 2022, $12,500 to $15,000 months, $4,000 days, $12,000 this month. This is just some thumbnails I've done. You can go look at them if you like. Easy one up extras, $8,350 in 2 weeks. That's actually $8,600 I made in those 2 weeks right here. Excuse me, $15,000 in 5 weeks right here. I've made $5,500 right now in 8 days. So I'm just showing you it's $40,000 months. This stuff is real, y'all. Let's see. I made Newbies on Fire was $18,000 in a month or so. Went to number 3 on the all-time before COVID hit. I'd only been in. The people number 1 on the leaderboard got in November. They're at the beginning. They partially started the business. And I came in the latter part of January with COVID right there hitting us after 10 days. And I lost my voice on top of it, y'all. So I was really at a disadvantage. But I wound up making, I think, about $18,000 in a month or so or something like that, y'all. Again, the whole time I was doing Newbies on Fire, in the back of my mind, I was sitting there thinking, if I'm doing Exitus Elite, how much more money would I make? And that's really what I'm going to try to tell you right now. I don't care what business you're in. That $33 business that I was doing, it's legit. But is it the right vehicle? It was the right vehicle for me to walk through the door because I needed to mature. Yeah, I say that. I work my tail off to get free. But if you want to know between the months, time my son gets out of school, if you don't know this, between that and the end of August, if you did the same amount of work today as compared to in September or October, you're going to make a lot less leads. And the reason why is people are not focused at home all the time. They're out, with their family. They're doing vacations. They're going swimming, whatever they're doing, going to the lake, getting on the boats, or whatever they're doing. That's what they're doing in the summertime. Because my son's out of school, I spend a lot of time with my son, me and my girlfriend going to the lake house, remodeled this room, the bathroom, the living room. I'm remodeling right now the pool table room. I put a projector up. If you're my friends on Facebook, or you'll probably see that a lot of times and things of that nature, y'all. I remodeled my girlfriend's house. Me and her together did a little contracting, but a good deal of that, we did ourselves. And that's what I was doing. And this is what freedom's for. You understand what I'm saying? But y'all, come August, when school sets back in, from then, right on up to the end of the year, to be honest, right on up to June again, this is the hottest time of the year, though, right now. It's because school set in, the holidays are right around the corner, gas prices and stuff like crazy, y'all. People are looking like crazy right now. And I can tell you, there's no hotter time. So with every time August when school sets in, this is when I come back from vacationing. This is when I start hammering away at the videos and things like that, y'all. And this is where the life-changing income can take place, and you can build a lot of momentum for yourself. And again, if you owe this much on your house, or if you want, y'all, I mean, think about it. Just in the last 24 hours, I mean, $2,500, right? In the last 24 hours, that would take care of my girlfriend, my son, me, and her daughter for taking a trip to flying probably to Florida, and probably taking a week's cruise, if not surprised if it wouldn't pay for every bit of that and coming back home. It could probably do it twice if you add the whole week with $5,500, and probably still have money left over if I had to guess. Y'all, I mean, that's what I'm talking about. You're talking about life-changing income and something that's really capable of doing things for you. Maybe you needed a new car. Well, let's see. If you had done, let's see, 4 people at, like I've done, I made $5,500, and you make 4 people at the $300 level for IPS or EPS, or whatever whatever you want to call it, then you're looking at what, $1,200, right? That's not bad. I promise you that. But if you're going to go buy a car, wouldn't $5,500 compared to $1,200 be a big difference in a car? You know what I'm saying? Your doors may not work on that $1,200. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just telling you, there's a big difference between the both. And if you're going to do a business, actually, I get the sharpest people I've ever seen that come into the Exitus Elite with me, and I think they know the quality's there. And I work less than I've ever had to. I don't have to work my tail off like I did in that $33 business just to pay the bills and do it again next month. I can come and go as I please, y'all. I go to the yacht a lot. I really do, y'all, and absolutely love what I do. All right, y'all, I'm going to move a lot quicker right now. I didn't mean to get sidetracked, y'all, but this video right here, go down below and watch, y'all. I show all this stuff. I talk about the owner right here, how awesome Paul Stevenson is, best owner I've ever seen. Some thoughts about 2022. These are the links right here, but let me show you. This wasn't even my page. This was actually Steve Hartzog's page, right? Now, this page right here was actually mine. If you notice, there's very little difference in between it. All this is just not loaded up yet. That's why the internet's terrible here in North Carolina. There's me and my son. There's our social media. There's Udemy down there. I want to show you my Udemy, y'all. This is just something down here. You want to give people an option, right? If they want to do any kind of paid advertising. Now, this is right now $212.24 that I've got sitting at Udemy. I don't even do paid advertising, but my downline may want to. So by doing so, here I'm getting 15% commissions, and all I do is give out a link that's on the page. So Steve's got the exact same thing, y'all. So if Steve right here, that's his link. His downline or whoever comes through, he may be just a lead. He can get commissions like that, y'all. And you know that's grown since yesterday because I showed it in the video last night. I think it was 170 or something like that. So it's got up another about another $40, $50 in the process, y'all. So and that's just for sitting in the page, y'all. Nothing extravagant about that. That's for sure. So let's see here. We got Alpha. This is his page right here. If I can get it to load up. Y'all don't come to North Carolina for internet. I've got Spectrum. Actually, I am stated to be doing construction sometime in the next few days. And so there's Alpha right here, y'all. Another G2000. Really proud of him, y'all. He's overcome a lot of things in his life. Got a lot of big overcomers inside of our group, our little chat for sure, y'all. So, and this is my 3-generation bonus training, y'all. 29 videos right here. There's 5-minute segments on specific things that details things I learned before I got free from the job, the things I've learned since I got free from the job. Something like I just said, little things about, being in the wrong vehicle and stuff like that, y'all. Getting over hang-ups. I'm entirely blind in my right eye. I had 2 decades where I didn't take a picture. I had nothing but pictures of my son where I wouldn't even be in it because my low self-esteem, and how online business changed that for me, y'all, in a huge way. I can tell you that. I mean, God was working on me in a lot of different ways. These are great videos right here. They're 5-minute to 8-minute. I think the longest one's 8 minutes, but most of them are 5-minute long because a lot of y'all like the short ones. This is Exitus Elite questions and answers. I'm not going to make this long, y'all. I've done this so many times in different videos. Just go down below and look at all this stuff, y'all. You can watch other videos if you need to get more information about this. Y'all, but I cherry-picked my best videos focusing at different things. I got about 5 of these from 2022 right now that I've done inside the training. I got the Shawn Powell's Mega Swipe file. Man, I give this out to leads just for coming through. I got a lot of training. I updated this morning, matter of fact. Algorithms for 2022. There's Facebook scripts. Let me see here. Here's this right here, y'all. I left this in gray so you can see it's the newest one I've just added. This is something that gets a lot of good leads this morning. Giving examples of different posts, what my thumbnails are, branding yourself every step of the way. Me and my son, y'all, if you don't know, 65 hours a week being a single full-time dad, half the week he couldn't be in his own house. That's how many hours I was working, 14-hour shifts for 3 days in a row for Thursday, Friday, and Saturday that he won't even home. Can you imagine not even being able to stay in your own house because of dad working that many hours? Going from that to being home every day? Y'all, this is me picking my son up from school, taking him his favorite place to eat, and going to the movie theater. And it's just me and him at 4 o'clock on a Tuesday with nobody else in there, joking and cutting up, having fun. That's what this image is, y'all. That's freedom. There's nothing. That's being rich right here, y'all. Different posts. I show the images right here. I give you what I use. Here's a commission August 29th for 1,000. Did 2 of them. The one I just gave, I just showed you earlier. I don't think I updated this one. Yeah, I actually have more. I just didn't update the page, y'all. So anyhow, I'm not going to go through all that. I got so much stuff that I sit here and give. Y'all, even the pages that I provide for my own videos are sitting right here. I'd blow this up and tell everybody about what makes Exitus Elite great, and then tell them about all the bonuses I give. The sales page. I put your first member in for you. G1000, G2000. Been doing that longer than anybody in the company, and I still do it, y'all. Our private chat right here, Facebook. I mean, it's just so many things. Even this page here I'm giving to you. Anything that I use that's going to help me make sales, I try to implement and give to my downline. And I swear to you, I've got glass around me so you can see exactly what I'm doing all the time. And I will tell you, right now, the biggest gift I'm seeing anything over all things, y'all, to be honest, in my opinion, is this private chat. This chat is awesome, y'all. And these people are interacting with each other. And some of these people have been quiet and stuff like that are finally coming out of the woodworks. And that's really what I wanted to do with this private chat. But you do have to be G1000, G2000 to be part of this and understand that ratio of people coming in to Exitus Elite are highly at the G2000. So if you are interested in coming to being part of our team, y'all, the best team inside of Exitus Elite, without a doubt, the best business, I've left other businesses that I was tired of seeing owners getting hurt and things of that nature to come here and focus inside of Exitus Elite and call it home. You know, and I've got so many members now that are starting to see exactly what I saw. It's incredible, y'all. So if you'd like to become part of this team, go ahead and contact me, y'all. Tell me, Shawn, I'd like for you to put that first member in for me at G1000, G2000. I'll go ahead and get you qualified. We're going to make somebody extremely happy in the process for doing so because we're going to get them qualified. Every person, every commission will be theirs. And on top of that, y'all, get all the training, be part of this. You know, I go down the road. Let's say if I'm going to the yacht, I got an hour and 45-minute drive. I pick somebody and call them, and I talk to them on the phone all the way there. All the way there, y'all. As long as somebody feels like talking, I would do one-on-ones with them. And that's not because they've done something or anything special. It's just what I do. I love to hear these people and see what they're doing and see what I can do to help. And that's exactly what I'm doing. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, y'all should. I got lots of training. 1,400 videos, y'all, is an awful lot of applying action and learning answers. Sometimes you can read between the lines because you understand I don't do any form of paid advertising. I don't have some hidden lead place. If you're watching the video, you're seeing exactly how I'm making money. This is it. So maybe ask yourself, what is he doing right? What is he doing that's making this work for him in every business he's been in? And you'll start to understand why I'm talking about finding a business you believe in, the right vehicle, something you put anybody in, not have to worry about them getting hurt, with an awesome owner, with awesome support, with awesome integrity, to be honest. So what describes this business and the quality, and just going crazy with it and running with it and not have to worry about it. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm happy. That's why I'm financially making the income I'm making even in 2022 and still smiling from ear to ear. So go ahead and contact me. Tell me you're ready to do this business. I'll look forward to seeing you part of the business. I'll see you in the next video. Appreciate it.